Thousands of people in Puerto Rico took to the streets again today to call for their governor's resignation. People marched near San Juan's baseball stadium in their latest efforts to call for Ricardo Rossello to step down. The cause for outrage comes after Rossello's offensive online chat messages were leaked. In the conversations, Rossello and his close allies insult women and mock constituents, including victims of Hurricane Maria. The governor says he will not seek re-election in 2020, but right now he will not quit over the scandal. For more on the current situation and what preceded it, what could happen next, I want to bring in Jay Fonseca. He's a radio host and lawyer and political analyst, and he's in San Juan. So, Jay, how did Puerto Ricans react to the governor's decision to stay on?
Well, it was fuel to the fire. I mean, it basically was even worse that, a lot more people came out because he was saying, I'm not going to quit. I'm going to keep going, and I will have to be impeached. So basically, he's telling the legislature to move on, and he will defend himself. That's what he told to his own party and his own people. So a lot more people came out after yesterday. I'm certain of that you can recheck and see that we have never seen something like this before ever in Puerto Rico. We've seen other protests on the streets, but never something like that.
Yeah.
Not something like this.
Can you tell us a bit more about how they are different from what you've seen? Is it just pure numbers, or is it the motivation? What's so different about, especially today?
It's about the people. This time is the first time ever no one was in charge. No one was actually organizing this. This was literally millennials posting on websites and posting on Twitter, on Instagram, on basically everywhere. I mean, Snapchat was used, and it's a trending topic right now for us here in Puerto Rico. And basically for us, I mean, this is different. No political party, no labor union. I mean, they are there. I mean, labor unions are there and all that. But I mean, the organization was, singers and reggaetoneros, René Calle 13, Daddy Yankee, and other people from here, asked for people to come out. But no one was actually in charge. They were just all pushing forward the agenda of this protest.
Can you paint a picture of just how big this is and what exactly it's getting in the way of? I understand it's on a major highway.
Yeah, it is on a major highway. First of all, you have to see this is the most important week in Puerto Rico for vacation. So a lot of people are out of Puerto Rico. First. Second, we have a lot less people here than the last protest that was big. That was in the year 2001, 2000. And that's a fact, So if you check all the circumstances, you can tell we have never seen something like this. Maybe in 1984, when the Pope came to Puerto Rico, I was not alive, but I was not here. I read about it, and I know that there were like 700,000 people in the streets. So I think that will be the equivalency.
So you host.
I don't think there are seven. I believe. I'm sorry.
No,
sorry
go
to interrupt,
ahead.
Jacqueline. I think there are like maybe over 200,000 people. It's actually 200 something. Other people are saying that maybe 300,000. It's around there.
Wow. Okay. So you host a radio show and you talk with people every day. So do you get a sense from them as to how long this could last?
That's the question mark. I believe, I have a radio TV show here, and I receive a lot of input from people. And we were just doing a survey using my website, J Fonseca PR, at Twitter and Facebook and Instagram and all that. So thanks for the plug. But I'm sorry, Jacqueline. It comes out natural. But I was surprised by the people saying we're going to keep going. I believe the governor is actually betting on the idea that people are going to start to, just forget about it. He's going to stay there. Classes starts in 2 weeks. So the school year starts in 2 weeks and a half. So I guess he's actually trying to gain some time and wait and see after the school period starts, and then we'll see. But right now he told his own legislature, hey, you want to bring impeachment? Bring it on, because I believe he has dirt on them as well. And that's what's going on. And right now he asked for the resignation of Secretary of State. That means that there's no one to come after him. That's not someone that's not someone that's trustworthy for the president of the Senate, because Secretary of Justice in Puerto Rico she will never become governor if Tomás Rivera Chatz, the actual president of the Senate here, is president of the Senate. So he controls this process as well. So right now, we are stuck in the process.
Okay, all right. Well, thanks so much for taking the time to join us, Jay. That's Jay Fonseca in San Juan.
Thank you.
He's a radio host.
Thank you for caring about Puerto Rico.
Absolutely. He's a radio host and lawyer and political analyst.